At 78, statistics say I'm in my final chapter. People often ask with pity if I want a partner, programmed to believe that being alone means being broken. 5 years ago, I listened to them and let someone in. Here is the truth no one admits. I have never been more exhausted or spiritually drained than I was in that relationship. After my wife passed away when I was 68, the silence was heavy. But as a retired engineer, I eventually built a routine. I set up a wood shop, woke up early for coffee, and read history. By 72, I had found peace. But the world dislikes a solitary old man, and family pressure led me to Sylvia. At 73, merging two lives proved exhausting. It wasn't big fights, but 1,000 little things. My phone became a leash of constant messages, snapping me out of my workshop flow. I felt a low level of anxiety, no longer the master of my own time. At our age, energy is finite. I cherished quiet afternoons, but Sylvia wanted malls, trips, and dinner parties. I found myself performing happiness while my internal battery flashed red. Dating also drained my fixed pension, making me lie awake doing anxious mental math. The breaking point came when she redecorated my living room, replacing my old chair with throw pillows and candles. My house no longer felt like me. One morning, she disrupted my sacred early hours by blasting the news. I realized that in trying to avoid loneliness, I had abandoned myself. I ended it 2 days later. The moment she left, I sat in my chair and let the silence wash over me. It was beautiful. And look, if you're tired of the cycle where conversations die out, or you're struggling to turn matches into real-world dates, I've put together a free dating success playbook for men. It's a step-by-step system to fix your dating life, from texting to attraction, so you can stop guessing and start seeing real results. It'll show you exactly how to move from the chat to the date without losing her interest. If you are in your 60s or 70s, people lie about happiness. Loneliness is a feeling of lack, but solitude is a glory. With Sylvia, I was never alone, but I was incredibly lonely because I couldn't hear my own thoughts. Now I am alone, but full. Peace is our most valuable currency. There is dignity in handling your own life, eating what you want, and being accountable only to yourself. I occasionally feel a twinge of longing when seeing couples, but I remember the price of admission and refuse to pay it. If you feel pressure to get back out there, I give you permission to say no. Do not let the fear of dying alone force you to live in a way that makes you wish you were dead. Reclaim your space, your money, and your peace.